Hello everyone, here's my review for Hokum. Hokum follows Ohm, an author who goes to Ireland to scatter his parents' ashes, but while there, encounters some strange supernatural forces. I was pretty excited for Hokum after seeing the first trailer for it, and I gotta say, for the most part, it delivered. Visually, it's a little bit on the sloppy side. This is somewhat understandable because the film was shot on just north of $1 million, so I can understand the lighting being kind of flat for a lot of the brighter scenes. But I think especially with horror films, there is an onus on filmmakers to take advantage of the entirety of the frame and not shoot center frame like a lot of marketers will want you to. And I think that's where Hokum falls flat. It's a shame too because a lot of the scares here are well constructed. The jump scares don't feel cheap, they have solid build up to them. And there are a lot of eerier moments that will send chills down your spine, but none of them take full advantage of the frame. The music, however, I did really enjoy. I was listening to the music in this film and I was like, this is pretty good. And then I saw during the credits that it was by Joseph Bishara, who is well known for his music from The Conjuring and Insidious. The guy is always finding a new way to add tension through music to a horror film, and Hokum is no exception to that. Adam Scott is pretty good in the lead role here. He plays Ohm's abrasiveness really well. And that's not to say his acting is abrasive, it's the character is abrasive, and he embodies that pretty well. Writing-wise, I think Hokum is definitely good. Ohm, as the protagonist, has a clear emotional core and arc, be it a little cliche for this era of elevated horror that we've been in for the past 10 years or so, but it functions, and I think that's what's important here. I like the interplay between the drama that's happening in the hotel Ohm is staying at, Ohm's past that haunts him, and the witch that supposedly lives in one of the rooms in the hotel. There are a lot of different facets of the conflict here, and I think that keeps the film interesting. Some of which could have been expanded upon, definitely, but I think making the film any longer would have killed the pacing. Horror films, by the nature of the genre, kind of have to be short, and at just north of 1:45, I think Hokum is paced well. So I think expanding on some things would have sacrificed that. Overall, Hokum might not quite be my horror film of the year. That goes to Undertone at the moment, but it's definitely an enjoyable horror experience, and for that, I'm going to give it a 7.7 out of 10. But if you've seen Hokum, let me know what you thought of it in the comments. If not, and you're a horror fan, I would say definitely check it out. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you all in the next one.